So we made our rub. We rubbed it on our meat. In my Dutch oven, I have a little bit of olive oil, and I put my pork butt shoulder roast, they're kind of the same thing, in my pan, and I am browning one side. Then I have my oven on 450. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flip this over. I'm gonna let it cook for about another 10 minutes on the other side so it gets crispy. And then I'm going to put it in the oven for 30 minutes at 450 uncovered. And then I'm gonna turn my oven down to 250, put the lid on, and put a little bit of liquid. I think I'm gonna probably use a little bit of Guinness. All right, so stand by. Okay, I got my meat tipped over. The top is nicely caramelized. Again, my oven's on 450. I'm going to cook on this side, let my Guinness. It's delicious, I love Guinness. I'm gonna let my Guinness come to room temperature. What am I gonna use this for? Well, I need pulled pork for Neil's lunches. Maybe I'll put barbecue sauce, maybe I won't. I'm having a dinner party this week, so I wanted to shred some pork and maybe put it in pasta or something like that. And then also I'm having a lunch for somebody, and I want to do pork street tacos. So what I'll end up doing is shredding all that meat, separating it, and then seasoning it and making it whatever I want. So I can make 3 different kinds, 4 different kinds, whatever I would like. All right, so stand by and we'll see how this goes. Okay, my Guinness is in. It's coming up to about here because my meat is big in the pot. It might look like the meat is too big. However, this is gonna shrink down at least a fourth, maybe a little bit more. So my oven's on 450. I'm gonna go ahead and move my rack down so it has lots of space. Oh, it smells so good already. So that is bigger than a 7.5. It's 7.71 pounds pork butt. All right, so we're gonna set this for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, I'm gonna drop that temperature down to 250 and set it for 6 hours. After 6 hours, I'm gonna check it because I want the internal temperature to be 180. So I have my thermometer, and really I just gotta wait now 6 hours. So what time is it? It is 8:20. So we're looking at about maybe 2 to 4 is going to be ready because it's going to cook 6 to 8 hours. So the worst case scenario, maybe 4:30 it'll be ready. And then you have to let it rest. All right, I will bring back to you what it looks like when we pull it apart. Okay, have a great day, and I'll see you back in 6 hours. Okay, I reset my oven to 250, and I'm gonna set my timer for 6 hours. I put the lid on the pork butt, and now we wait. Okay, it's been 7 hours. 7 hours since we put our meat in, and I'm gonna show you what it looks like. Let me grab a towel. It is smelling delicious. Our house smells scrumptious. All right, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna attempt to get this bad boy out of that pot and into this bowl so I can shred it. So I'm gonna pause it just in case I spill it. So far, so good. So I'm just pulling it out of my pan, putting it into this bowl. It was bone in, so the bone is coming off pretty easily. Here's the bone. It cooked for 7 hours. I did check it at 6 and it wasn't totally pulling apart. So what I did was I set it for another hour, and then after that hour, I actually just turned the oven off because I was outside at the pool and I didn't want to mess with it. Sorry, it looks like. Even better, the aliens are coming. All right, so I'm gonna pull this all apart. Juices look good. I'm gonna pull out the pieces of fat. I don't like to eat fat. but that sauce smells good. So I might reduce it. I'm going to just leave it. I might reduce it a little bit and then mix it in with some of what I'm going to give Neil for lunch. But then some of it I'm going to pull apart. I'm going to season with cumin, salt, pepper, a little cayenne, and kind of make it a Mexican flavor. All right, so I don't know if you can see this, but it comes apart really easy. So this was called like amazing pot roast or amazing pulled pork. And guess what? It is coming apart nicely. I'm going to leave some of it big chunks, but I'm basically letting it cool down. Also, look at it. Oh, it smells good. It smells good. It smells salty, peppery. Should I try it? Let's try it. Remember, we put that rub on them. But basil, garlic, parsley, and oregano. It's not spicy, so there's not too much pepper. It's not salty, so not too much salt. I'm basically going to just shred it up, let it cool, and this is what you end up with. A big bowl of meat. Neil's gonna love it. I'm gonna love it when I have a dinner party. I might make it into like a pasta. I'm also gonna season it for street tacos. It's gonna be so good. All right, I hope you learned how to make a pork shoulder into pulled pork. Took all day, but your house is gonna smell amazing. One of the key things that I did do, today is not very hot. So I think the highest it got was like 79 or something like that. So it was a great day to cook this inside. All right, I hope you have a great day. And if you have any questions, put a comment below or contact me. But again, check me out on YouTube channel. It's Chef Diane Collins. I'm going to post this on Facebook and all other places. But I do have a YouTube channel, and you can subscribe and get more information on a lot of different stuff. Okay, hope you have a great day. Thanks, everyone. Bye.